What's up, Extra Butter listeners? On today's episode, we're moving into episode 2 of our Christmas holiday movie series with 8 Crazy Nights, a Christmas classic. Adam Sandler, we think, haven't fact checked it, only Christmas movie he's ever done, animated movie, a 2002 comedy musical, another first for us, a musical movie on the podcast. If you haven't seen it, I say it a lot during the podcast, but you better get your ass in the seat. Paramount Plus, it's Christmas time, 8 Crazy Nights, you got to watch it. We also have some gears to grind. The first snowfall in Colorado, where the three of us that are on the podcast tonight live, talk a little bit about that. We've got some Oscars to give that are holiday themed as well. I'm only talking about myself with White Elephants and other presents. Oscars to give. We've got a lot to talk about, guys. We haven't been together in a little over a week. We've also seen some movies out in theaters. The Running Man, Rental Family, Wicked Part 2. Hear a little bit more about what we've got to say about those movies, whether or not you should go watch them. A little bit of a snapshot about what they might be about. And Rental Family might have got me out of my comfort zone a little bit. Guys, we also have a football update. Bears and Eagles did play a football game. Doesn't matter. Relevant regular season doesn't matter. They both might make the playoffs, so who cares? But guys, it's Christmas time. We just released our Spotify Wrapped on our story. Might have to repost it, let you guys know. Big numbers from the kids. We don't have a ton of fans, but the kids are sticking through the fire. Good numbers, top 20%, top this, top that. Not very highly rated, doesn't matter, but we appreciate the guys that are listening out there. And the girls. Guys is a universal term. I apologize. I'm a male. Guys, we appreciate you. Every episode is on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. And make sure to drop us a follow on Instagram and X, the Everything app. Everything happens on X, where you are the media. For pictures of movies we're about to watch, clips from our own Critterbugs, and like, comment, subscribe. We want to hear from you guys. We've had YouTube, or excuse me, not YouTube videos, but movies that we've watched that have come from listeners. We want to hear more. We want themes. We want ideas. We need you. We need to hear from you. Spotify Wrap went well for us. We love you. We appreciate you. Enjoy the episode. Christmas Part 2, 8 Crazy Nights. Critter, roll the tape.
Extra, extra butter on the corn for me. Extra, extra butter. I hope they don't charge a fee. But it won't matter anyway. I got a good movie to play. I'm gonna ask my friends to stay extra butter for me.
This is episode 34, coming in after Thanksgiving, a little bit later on. Kicking things off, Bears 25, Eagles 16? Bears 24, Eagles 15?
I don't remember.
24-15, I think.
Pick one.
24-15, losers go first. Nick Sirianni said drastic changes coming. I don't believe it, but drastic changes coming. On to you.
So, opening loser goes first. It's like 10 seconds long. Attaboy.
Yeah. Hey, there's not much to say. I mean, it was shitty conditions. We got the ball rained down our throat. Jalen Carter did just get double shoulder surgery, so, I mean, at least there's some kind of excuse to put out there for him getting steamrolled 2 weeks in a row in the run game. Just got beat, played bad. Hard Knocks luckily uncovered some people that can hop off Jalen's back a little bit for never showing emotion or caring about what's going on. He definitely does and takes a lot of accountability. Reliving the Cowboys and Bears losses was not ideal, but I think when you watch the demeanor of the guys in the Eagles locker room in the Eagles building, like the whole outside noise, we don't hear it, sky's falling outside, cliche stuff. When you watch them actually go day to day, you kind of can get a feel for it. So big game this week. I think, the Bears are good. I think we've been talking about the tests. We've said they're good, but here's the tests. I mean, biggest win, I think Big Cat said on PMT since 2018. Big game for you guys upcoming, but I mean, there's no reason to – I mean, Bears fans probably just scarred for like, oh, I don't want to get there yet, but I would be.
No,
There's no reason.
We're there.
There's no reason to believe that you can't hang with anybody. I mean,
yeah,
we'll
I mean,
see,
dude,
but-
just even looking at the stats, like number 1 in turnovers, like top 5 offensive line.
That's
like,
the biggest part is turnovers.
Yeah.
I wish
Number
Packers
one-
had more. They're getting more, but
I keep saying that it's like that's not consistent, but they've proven me wrong. So now you have to account for it. You know what? 2 interceptions versus the 1, and then a fumble or the strip. So 2 turnovers versus the best team to not turn it over. I mean, they're fucking playing out of their minds. And yeah, there's mistakes. So like, don't get me wrong, but you know, our cornerbacks are coming back, our linebackers are coming back. Like we are hitting our stride, and you know, I'm riding this until wheels fall off because you got to get behind them at some point. You can't just like keep you know, not sure. Like no, I'm fully
then they're in the
bought
Super Bowl, and you're like, oh yeah,
That's what I'm
I've been
saying.
here all fucking year.
And I'm like, I am huffing the hopium of like a Bears Patriots Super Bowl on the anniversary or some shit. Like, would be insane.
Yeah, 2 teams ahead of schedule.
I'm just saying, like,
So that's
obviously,
what-
like,
The
That's
Chicago
what I'm saying,
and New
it's 4
England
games,
schedules.
That's what I'm saying to you. Like, this is ahead of schedule, so like,
Oh,
moving
ahead of schedule.
forward.
I thought you were
Yeah.
saying the schedules.
no, ahead of schedule. So like, the years to come is like it's only gonna be
right.
better.
And I think that's what's like fueling it. Like, dude, I was expecting like 9-8 on like the high side, and now you're just like you're
It
9-3.
technically still happened, so don't jinx it.
Oh yeah, knock on wood.
I still think Packers were playing with house money, quote unquote, 2 years ago. I think it's just like, fuck the house money, because we were playing with house money, and the next thing you know, we got to pay Jordan Love.
Yep.
So, yeah, you may be playing with house money, but next thing you know, you're going to have, you still got 2 years,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
So it's a 4-year, 5-year player or team
There's
option.
some sort of option, yeah.
5th
So,
year
like,
option.
but they're not going to take that. You're going to have to pay that extension
Right,
in
yeah.
4 years. So, like, which, yeah, I mean, you technically still have like maybe the fifth year to pounce and bank on it. But like,
I just wish we did it last year.
I think
like this could have
it's-
been done
yeah.
last year. We fucked around. And then by the grace of God, it falls right into our fucking laps, and we weren't even trying.
yeah, no, I'm
So,
dude,
you
I'm
gotta
so
hop on
happy
the
you
train.
guys are back.
You got, yeah.
I'm very happy you guys are back because like sorry, Trav, the Vikings being good, the Lions being good, it's fun. But boy, this whole week, I haven't felt this way since 2010.
This
Maybe-
is like, yeah.
Like that was the year, and even 2010, like I was still like these fucking Packers. Like, yeah, we got Charles Wilson, got Clay Matthews. We're kind of dragging ass at parts of the season, which we have been this year too. But like the Bears and the Packers being good is just good for football. Like it's the best. I think it's the best rivalry in football. It's just we haven't. It's like you guys get good, and then we like literally have an Aaron Rodgers injury or some drastic thing to where we're not on the same page. Whereas this year we are, and I haven't felt this way about an NFL game. I'm going to be so fucking pumped on Sunday.
That
It's
probably.
going to be so much fun.
I feel like that's going to draw a lot of views because it's
Oh,
been
yeah.
a long time since we've came into a Packer game with like legit confidence and like knowing we
Yeah,
have the
that's
players
great.
and the scheme and the team, right? Like so,
I almost wish Mike.
like-
This going back to last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. Brendan mentioning Micah Parsons talking. I wish he would have never said what he said, and I don't know if it was AI generated or not. Whatever. I wish he's like, there's just a lot of disrespect. I'm just like, dude, don't say that right now. If you have bulletin board material, don't give it back. But yeah, no, it's exciting. It's going to be a cold one in Lambeau. I think it's snowing the morning of. So I don't think it's going to be snowing during, but it's still going to be like 15 degrees.
What time is the game?
2. So it'll be getting into like 5 o'clock. Sun goes down. I think it's 2 o'clock.
Oh, afternoon. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I always talk in Central Time terms, even though we don't live there. Or like noon or afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's afternoon game.
Mm-hmm. It's the second batch, which will turn into basically a night game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super excited, but beat the Lions twice this year. I felt fucking good.
I think we beat them in the.
I think so too.
Match.
They looked good last night.
Dallas
was hot. I mean, you put up almost 50 points. It's like...
it was like 40-37. It was almost the same thing as the Packers. 40-40 going into OT.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've got money on the Packers winning the division between guys on this podcast, so I will be, you know which way I'm swinging, just financially. So we'll see, but... I know the discourse between myself and Bears fan friends will be different than the discourse between the Heinleys and the Bears fans.
Always has been.
When we win on Sunday, you best believe that Matt is getting an earful out of me.
I'll be getting a few of them if you guys win.
He's gonna receive it.
Yeah, no, he's my brother. He is balls to the walls.
Yeah.
Fuck your team. He might as well be an Eagle fan, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Then he'll just say like a one-off comment, and that'll be it. Like,
no, I was in a chat and we were talking. I think it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday night, and there was some slander thrown Jaden Reed's way. And I'm not going to say your name out loud. You know who you are. If you listen, cool. But if not, I'm still going to talk shit. Injury-riddled career. What does that mean? You miss how many games? 2, 3, 4 every season? Jaden Reed has missed a lot of time this year. But apparently, according to AI, it's because of this season, he's had an injury-riddled career. He's missed 1 game in the last 2 years. 16 of his rookie year, 17 last year, and then obviously this year he's missed a lot of time. I'm hoping he comes back against you guys, but if not, it'll be nice to have him back for the second game because he's coming. Love me some Jaden Reed.
I did see someone post that exact same thing, where I think it was just the article title.
Also, fuck you, Derek.
But it's funny because all the comments on that were saying exactly what you were saying. Like, what?
Yeah, it's easy to. I think when
it does kind of feel like that. I was like, you know, and then I looked it up. I'm like, no, fuck. I was like, he's been reliable, especially in that game or just that run in Jordan Love's first season as a starter. He was a weapon. And now Tucker Kraft's a weapon, and then I would love to see them both on the same field for more than 2 games.
Christian Watson's playing good football again.
Mm-hmm.
He has been injury riddled. That is a fact.
That I would go with.
Yeah,
not Jaden Reed.
He is. He looks good. I mean,
he tore his ACL against the Bears last year. That's when he tore it. Week 17.
I've always liked that kid.
Yeah, you were the first person to text me about him.
Yeah, he just can't stay on the field, but he's fast, he's big, like make good plays on the ball. I mean, he could probably turn into a true one, but he's got to play football to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, it literally looks like every week somebody on the receiving core of Green Bay is injured for the last 2 years. It's not like they're out for season, but it's like they have been, or it's a couple games here, a couple games there. It's like you get a running back by committee. It's like the Packers have the receiver by committee.
Yeah.
They've got
which is kind of nice because you lose one, you still have someone. But
They have
Speaking
so
of-
much talent on the perimeter. It's just like no one is. They don't have like a Jamar Chase.
No.
I think Watson has the ability to be the one because of his size and speed. I think a lot of people talked about Golden. I don't think Golden's that big. I think he's good.
Speaking of, he's probably going to be coming back too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's – I think this week we might be a little shorthanded, but for the second matchup in Chicago, I think – I'm also hoping because the Eagles lost alignment against us. The Lions lost – I guess – I don't know. It just seems like every time the Packers play someone, both sides fucked. I'm going to say it because it means you're getting hurt too. One for one.
Only a shitty person would wish injury.
That's why I don't want it to happen.
Yeah,
but that's
you
literally
just
how.
said it. Yeah,
no, it's like
you already spoke about it. It's too late.
the Packers get hurt too, so I'm fucking myself too.
I hope we break Jordan Love's back. Right.
Okay,
now.
that's. I
Just
did not
snap
say
it.
that.
Yeah,
That's outrageous.
No, that's what you get.
I did not say
That
No,
is crazy.
I did not
No
say
hold
that.
barred.
I said
No,
because
done.
okay, what happened against the Eagles? Lane Johnson out,
Nope, can't.
Elton
talk about it.
Jenkins.
It's too late.
out,
It's too late.
and arguably a worse injury to the Packers because Elton Jenkins is done for the year.
I mean, yeah, Lane is out for a while too.
Yeah, he's out for a while, but there's hope.
It's not helping, and I'll tell you, it's not helping our O-line. That's already
No.
bad.
No, I'm joking though. I do hope no one gets hurt because.
You don't mean that.
yeah.
Apparently you don't
Ball's
because
kicked,
you
when
went
the
straight
ball's
for my
kicked.
quarterback.
Well,
When the
Can't
ball's
back
kicked
down.
at 2:25 Mountain Time on Sunday, you're hoping everybody goes down. Me and your pal that shit on Jaden Reed talked about that before the Eagles game. It's like it's all fair game, and then as soon as one guy, or it's all respect until the game starts, and one guy has a borderline push late. He's the worst human being on planet Earth.
yeah.
He gets injured. It's like that guy you've always hated him, never liked him. And that's just the way it goes. And the ball's kicked. You can be respectful, but when you're sitting there watching the game, somebody, Jordan Love's trotting out of bounds and there's one guy just taps him. That guy's a scumbag. Same on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Micah Parsons puts his hands on Caleb out of bounds, barely, scumbag. That's just how it works.
Mike is already a scumbag, though.
Oh, I know that. Total scumbag.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of talk going on. Might get chippy, and we might get a little scrum going. That'd be kind of fun.
If we learned anything about football since we've talked last, it's that if you are a quarterback and you're running the football, get out of bounds.
Yeah.
Because if you're playing New England, Mike Vrabel's coaching to knock your fucking block off. Because Jackson Dart got killed trying to get an extra yard. And Christian Ellis took his fucking hat off.
Did you guys watch the Gruden video where he interviews Dart?
The clap?
The clap?
The video and
Is that
his snap count. No, the clap would probably be a sexually transmitted disease.
No,
But
when he was taking
When
a snap.
his snap count was just a clap. Is that what you're talking about?
No, he talked. I mean, it might be the same video. I just saw a
probably the
portion
same.
where he's like, "Dude, you got to get out of bounds. There's no reason." Exactly what everyone is telling him to do, and he refuses.
I feel like quarterbacks have gone in the
It
opposite
was just
direction.
a while ago, so I just thought
That plays
was
different.
interesting.
That plays different because I feel like that's a young guy that's watching the last however many years of Mahomes and Josh Allen getting a couple extra yards on the sideline, guys giving up, and then he goes for it and just gets fucking killed.
Yeah.
You're not doing that anymore. And there's a clip when he played, either him or somebody that played the Eagles. I think it was him running up inside the 10. I think it's the game that beat us. And he gets to the sideline. Our rookie linebacker kind of slows down, pulls off, and Dart jumps and tries to truck him and it's that shit's on film. So I'm sure Vrabel had that pulled up. And Dart goes to the sideline, takes a step for another yard, and just gets absolutely fucking killed after being a concussion protocol. Dude,
Yep.
what are you doing? But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm financially rooting for the Packers. I
And
want to watch a good
financially
game.
rooting for the Bears.
Yeah. I have no dog in the fight outside of money on the line. So I think it'll be a good game. It's the next 3 weeks for you guys is the division. So
And Packers got to come out here to see us in Denver, which sucks. Whereas the Bears got to go see the Browns or play at home against the Browns. I don't know what you got to do, but play the Browns.
You're talking on them like they didn't beat you.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't know if the Bears have to go play at Cleveland or play at home against Cleveland. But I think that's their next matchup, whereas ours is the Broncos.
In Chicago.
Yeah.
In Chicago.
Shador. That'll be fun.
We eat him up.
I think they might.
You probably do.
Their defense is good enough to keep them in it, but
careful what you wish for.
The
Panthers beat the fucking Rams, so
yeah,
we're not alone.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about your game, and let me just chime in on our game here. We're coming up on Monday night. Shocker, we're on primetime again. I think we're in LA playing the Chargers. It is the Monsters Inc. game, so
nice.
ESPN main broadcast, ESPN2. You get the play delay, Monsters Inc. cartoon broadcast. I think we've done Toy Story, SpongeBob. And Simpsons last year. Drastic change. Drastic change, as I said earlier, is what our head coach said. If I have to, I typically, and I'm not happy we're playing in the Monsters Inc. game because I do like to have the game on and then pull up the cartoon podcast on my computer just because I think it's fun to watch. It's always a play behind because it's all animated, so you can't obviously be live. I do enjoy watching those because I think it's funny what they do. The fact that we're in the game makes it weird because if I have to watch Mike Wazowski run up the middle for a fucking touchdown on us, that might be it. That might be the end of the road for me. I'll get on the video game and die and not actually, nothing serious, but that might be the end of the road for me. If Randall's slithering in or Sully gets a pick six, I don't need that. If it happens for us, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But if we get scored on by Mike Wazowski, that's it. That is the season. We're done. That little guy is not scoring on us. That's not happening. So
unless it's Saquon.
That's fine. All the monsters can score for us. All the monsters can score for the Eagles. I don't want to see solely acceptable. I'll take that. If they have a play, a run, or won't speak bad things into existence, but they score on a run play and solely gets in, so be it. If Mike Wazowski scores, it's it. That's it. It's over.
I just need Mike to be the quarterback and Sully to be Saquon or a tight end doing the tush push.
That would
for
be
a touchdown. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be funny. Yeah, that'd be tough to animate, I think, on the way they do
probably.
It. You got to think it's probably come a little bit. I mean, every year it gets a little bit more. Like the first year they did the Toy Story, it's like it was like the ball marker and shit, and then like you get up to the Simpsons last year, and like since it was a play behind, they'd have Bart come in and score. So like it's gotten better every year if they plug in actually in the game. So I'm interested to see it. Mike Wazowski cannot score on us. That is Mike Wazowski.
I'll never watch that fucking movie ever again.
He cannot score on us.
Hopefully
that guy
Yeti's
cannot
in
score.
There.
I hope they incorporate a lot.
How many different characters they do? I don't typically watch it.
They did. I mean, last year for the Simpsons game.
What if they put the lady that's at that whatever window?
Mike Wazowski. Yeah.
And they put her as the coach
in there from the 1 yard line.
That could be the test.
Put her in for John Harbaugh or Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah,
Mike Wazowski with the headset on.
I think we can. They're a good, well-coached team. They're banged up. Justin Herbert might not play. I think we can. We don't beat anybody up. We can beat them up. I know Jalen Carter's out. That hurts a lot. But I think we can beat them up. And we need to see something. Because if we lose this one, it's like the ship is sinking. I'm still not.
It's kind of like 2 years ago.
This was
which sucks, but
yeah, I will say that I said that the Bears game was the punt game. It wasn't. I think this one might be, and I think everything has to do with the green ball with one eye scoring.
The Bears was the punt game. The Chargers will be the sad punt game. We're just like, well, we're fucked.
I knew it.
Yeah, it's just the stamp.
It's
the stamp on the envelope. You sealed the envelope, but you're not mailing it yet.
Mm-hmm.
This one, we'll stamp it. But we'll see. I mean, I still have a lot of faith in the team. I don't have a whole lot of faith in Kevin Patullo. I don't think we're ever on the same page, and it stinks. So, I don't know. We haven't all been on the same page in a touchdown parlay either.
I'm 3 for 3 in the last 3 weeks.
I'm going. I already got it. Went straight vibes. I went noon. I went ride the hot hand. Not a chalk guy. Jacksonville Jaguars Indianapolis Colts at Jacksonville. Jacoby Myers plus 180. Book it. Jacoby Myers.
I'm going to go because I think this is going to be a dogfight. I think we're going to be a homer with this one. Give me Romeo Doubs, the go-to Jordan Love weapon when he needs one, especially now that Tucker Kraft's out. Plus 180.
Plus 180, plus 180.
Mm-hmm.
Romeo Doubs going homer. It always works out when you go homer.
Always.
He also hasn't been in the end zone for, I think, 2 weeks now. He's due.
I am going to go Achane.
Devon Achane, New York Jets. Or Miami at New York Jets. Achane. What we got here? Minus 155 feels like good odds for Achane.
God, betting on a Packer is just ridiculous. I have to do this.
I mean, I had to bet on a fucking Bear 2 weeks at least this year.
They played each other. And he hit for one of them.
Plus 1189, boys, for a three-legger there. Plus 1189.
I think Romeo Doubs is going to have a day.
I will post this one. I said that multiple times. I haven't done it. I think Vibes have to have it online. You got to have it online. And that's me. That's a hand up. You got to do it. And I have to do it. Not we. Me. It's a team game.
I guess I could help too. But this is your job.
You could. I have said it multiple times that I do it. I haven't done it. We've done it like twice. We haven't hit yet, but we got to speak it into existence. 3-leg. Jacoby Myers, Romeo Doubs, Devon Achane, however you pronounce it, doesn't matter. All he does is score, unless I pick him in fucking Berlin. Then he's not scoring.
Getting to the one. That's it.
Multiple times, and then getting injured. So, Myers, Doubs, Achane plus 1189 on the DraftKings Sportsbook. There's probably going to be a boost that comes out Sunday if you wait. I have a couple free bets, locked it in, plus 1189. Not bad. I mean, almost 12-1. Pretty good odds. I like all those guys. Myers has scored in 2 of his last 2. We got the do factor on Doubs, and we got the touchdown machine in Achane. Can't hate it. I mean, Sauce Gardner, I think, tore his Achilles last week. So, and Brian Thomas
sucks, man.
I think Brian Thomas is back for the Jags, so I think that'll even help Myers more because Myers is not really your outside guy, kind of a gadget guy. XYZ can do it all. And I think it just helps him. I think the Jags beat the Colts. I think the Colts are on an all-time collapse tree. I think Daniel Jones having to play with a fractured fibula or tibia, whatever it is wild. So, yeah, watch out for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Gears to grind. Moving off of football, I'll go first. Probably going to be quick. You probably have some comments on it. First snowfall of the year. Love snow. I like it on the weekends, like looking outside in a patch of grass, backyard, unstepped in snow is beautiful, looks awesome. Big fan. Going to your car the first time after a snowfall. It snowed in Colorado on Wednesday morning, pretty much all day. Didn't go to work that day. I worked from home. Went in Thursday. I did clear my car off the day before.
Mm-hmm.
Went out Thursday.
Smart.
Yeah,
Same.
went out Thursday. I park in the street. We don't have a garage. Started my car. Let it run for 10 minutes. Ice on your car when you're just fucking getting it off. It's melted a little bit, thankfully, but it's still there, and it's on the side windows. You're already pissed off. It's fucking freezing outside, or it wouldn't have snowed, or it wouldn't have frozen like that.
Yeah.
I'm fucking cold. I get in my car, start to drive. People in Denver, two things. Denver doesn't fucking plow. We're from the Midwest. I lived in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois. Mm-hmm. They know how to get the job done when it comes to snow. We put salt on the ground. We plow like it's clockwork. You're good. Commute easy. Drive the same. You can drive a little slower, obviously. Same here. We don't plow in Colorado. They don't use salt because I think it pollutes the fucking environment. So they don't salt shit. I don't care. Don't care. Put the salt down. Melts the ice.
Heated highways. I don't know.
It's technically, I think I heard this could be a folk tale or folklore or whatever. I think it's technically illegal to start your car and not and let it run when you're not even in it. So like Colorado stinks in terms of these. I'm not an anti.
Are you serious? You can't just start.
I have heard that technically it is illegal. That's why I said it could be folklore, or it could be a folk tale, wives' tale, whatever the word you want to use. But I have heard that. So yeah, big environment. Not an anti-environment guy, but those things
come on, you got to warm that baby up before you get it.
Well, and the salt thing, I get it, but fuck off, dude. Melt the goddamn ice. Yeah,
according to AI, but I also don't believe that fucking shit either.
It's are you ever gonna get popped for it? I don't know. I think you have to. I don't. It's one of those weird laws of each state.
Yeah, $60.
Yeah,
it's I'll take that. Come find me.
But then you drive. People in Colorado don't know how to drive. They're going 20 under. It's it snowed the day before. They didn't plow, but the main roads are okay. There's still ice out, but I was just fired up going to work on Thursday, and it's I'm not a road rage guy. I'm not whatever. I'll be driving and somebody cuts you off, whatever. Quick hand. I'm not sitting there yelling. Thursday morning, I was fired up. Just everything was fucking cold. My hands were cold from scraping the ice off my car. It just, the first snowfall, the cold, the driving, the getting the shit off your car, other people, it just stinks. And I hated every second of it.
One of the first states to legalize one of the first states to legalize marijuana. This is called the puffer law, to where you can't preheat your car. It's called the puffer law.
Fucking lick my balls about that.
Yeah.
Come and get me.
My gear to grind was literally, I was going back to driving. I know and it's easy and everyone everyone reuses it. But seriously, man, the amount of people that do not know how to drive in the snow, living in a state that gets serious snowfall, is baffling. That you would choose to do that and not try it out first, or take a course, or do something. People switching lanes and doing all this stuff where the roads are clearly iced up, and driving normally. Multiple times on my way home Wednesday night was unbelievable.
Dude, the state is great. We live here. The fucking people that are just when you talk about the plowing or the salt, whatever, the default answer for them is it'll melt in a couple days. Yeah. It's 15 fucking degrees outside. It's not going anywhere.
Today.
Yeah, it's today it's today it's 40s. It starts to melt, but it's
yeah.
You can't just be people work every fucking day,
Yeah.
Weekends included, people work. You have to clear the roads.
Yeah, you have to do some mitigation, man. You can't you are putting people at risk because it just gets patted down and becomes ice.
Yeah.
Even for 8 hours, it's still a hazard on the road where you could have done some preventative maintenance out there to lessen it.
Well, and it's like
yeah.
all the fucking dingbats listening that are like, they don't fucking plow and call. Yeah, there's snow plows out here. Yes, they do have plows and people plow roads. It's just not very good, and it's not thorough. It should be like clockwork. Like I'm sure there's like businesses in Minnesota of like snow plows that work.
Yeah. Well, landscaping out here.
6 months of the year.
I got a buddy. He did landscaping, and he would do snow removal in the winter.
Well, yeah, and it's like
streets.
You don't,
but
and you could probably not work for, you could probably have way more time off. Like the amount of money you could make just having a good quality fucking plowing business in states that snow. I'm sure there's plenty in Minnesota.
but no sleep.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like a lot of the guys,
whenever.
I know that either have done it or have buddies that do it. It's like they know, the busy time of the year. Like they fine, like getting ready for the call at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like your summer times and shit, maybe you do some landscaping. Your business is not just that 6 months or whatever it is in those states. But like you could make your living and killing in those months. Colorado just has none of it. Like it is just it'll melt. Like this shitty ass answer. No, clear the goddamn roads off. Use salt. The environment, cool, awesome, pro environment. Let's go. Put the fucking salt down. Like
At least on the highways.
Yeah. They don't have like in Illinois, we all know it, like the trucks with the ice, the salt on the back that kick it off. I get it's not great and it fucks your windshield up, like people kicking, the water up with salt. Like, it's like dirties your car and stuff and probably not good for your paint. I don't care. I want to get from point A to point B. Like we've talked about when there's no snow and people still stink. It's just a horribly handled issue in the state of Colorado. It sucks. So the first snowfall drives me fucking nuts. You get used to it. You grow. You get used to it. You understand the task at hand. The first one, it just is abysmal.
It's just a busy city, so like there's cars going all night long.
Yeah.
And I know one of my clients, like they hadn't shoveled the snow like around this little staircase. The first footprints on said staircase are now ice.
Yep.
So like I like it's just a busy fucking city, and I don't know. Like it's okay up here, but I'd had to drive to Denver the last 2 days. It's fine, but I'm sure fucking Wednesday was not fine.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like that. I just I can drive in the snow, so it doesn't bother me as much. It's the people that can't do that you have to physically look out for. So you might as well salt it or something.
And it's like out here. It's like in the Midwest, most people can drive in the snow. You're always gonna have outliers on the extreme side of they don't change anything, or the other side where they're just driving like
that shit
like it's 10 miles an hour. Out here, it's like the small minority is people who know how to drive in it, and there's a lot of Midwestern people that have come here. The majority is the extreme of they don't change anything, and they just are fucking all over the place.
Yeah. Or
Or they're going 20, and it's like you need to slow down. If it's a 45 and you're going 40, you're going 35. Like I get it. If you're going 30 or 25, and it's that road is a main highway and it is clear. Fucking just you can still drive your car.
It's too slow because then now that's when the snow accumulates.
It's
because you're going too fucking slow.
Well, it's unbelievable.
And you just hold people up, which causes more incidents. And like you need to know the safe speed at which to drive by and not hamper everybody else. Like if you're over in the right lane doing that, by all means. You're in the left lane doing that.
Problems.
We got fucking problems, dude. And it happens all the time.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But we got through day one, or the first week. Now we know what to expect moving forward. I know we tag teamed that one. Gesse, you said you had a Gear to Grind critter.
So I got some Christmas presents from Amazon for Lindsay. One of them came today. Thank God, and it was an Amazon box, so she can't tell what it is. Yesterday, my main present arrived. Was it in an Amazon box? No. Brand right on there. I had to go into the doorbell cam, delete footage. It was fucking
Illegal.
Yeah. I don't care. It should be illegal for them to just, oh yeah, it's Christmas time. Here you go. Here's a box that says exactly what the fuck it is.
That's crazy.
I have.
I mean, it was I had a feeling it was going to happen because it was a bigger box, but I was just like, yeah, let's just tell them, like,
let me tell you.
Oh, there's a camera there. Oh shit. Well,
Yeah,
too fucking bad. Here you go. And I had to go back and delete footage, and then all of a sudden, like later on, she said she didn't see it, but we'll find out on Christmas. She'll tell the truth later. But
They must have ran out of the Thursday Night Football tape.
literally, that's all you need is just because I mean it was a normal box, other than the big ass logo, smack dab in the middle on like all four sides.
Yeah.
Throw
That's
like
annoying.
I don't know, just some effort there. It's Christmas time. I don't.
No,
You don't.
No.
Yeah.
I will say,
No chance.
pre-pod, we talked about the extra butter Secret Santa.
Mm-hmm.
And you did tell us Amazon does do gift wrapping.
They do, but
You could
I don't. This was like, yeah, I didn't think of it.
You found out after they fucked.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, motherfucker, I should have bought the fucking extra large fucking Amazon bag.
Yeah.
It would have, I mean, that bag probably would have cost me
Shabuzi
about
might have come
20
with that
fucking
one.
bucks, but yeah.
Shabuzi might have come on that bag.
No,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of why the gear to grind came up. I was like, oh, man, I should have just fucking paid for the bullshit Amazon bag to cover it up. But good point.
Since we're on the topic, might as well hash it out now. We can talk more about it later if we need to. I don't really know what we could talk about. We do have the Secret Santa. The selections have been made via Lindsay, first guest on the Extra Butter podcast. Are we just going in blind and just treating it like you're just hoping that you get something they like, or is there any sort of like
No.
like we know each other? We know each other.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Blind send. Like,
Okay.
it just got to be
Because I've seen
that.
the-
Whatever
well,
the hell you want.
I've seen the, like the questionnaires or like I don't like lists because it's like then you're just I don't like to buy something off a list because then it's like okay I gave you 3
Mhm.
things, I'm expecting one of the 3, and if I get that you already know what I got, and if I don't you're like what the fuck I gave you this list.
Nah, I think it's just fucking full
Just
send.
free-
Like
okay.
we know each other enough.
Okay, all right, that's that. We don't have Trav tonight, but he got his selection. I think everybody's got their selections here, so. We will be doing the Extra Butter Secret Santa on our December 19th recording, which will come to you the week of Christmas, I believe.
The 26th, the day after, I guess.
Yeah.
Could
So
post
we'll
it
be-
before if we wanted to.
We could post the opening,
Mm-hmm.
the opening extravaganza we'll have.
Or just the Secret Santa part.
Yeah, no, I think that'd be fine. Or we could just post it on Christmas the day before,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. But Gears to Grind, good Oscars to give. I want to start with Gesse because I felt like you didn't have one earlier, so I want to see if you came up with one.
I did.
Fatty's team loses because I want to see him cry again. You're up, buddy.
My Oscar is going to go to my ugly barrel smoker. Use it about once a year. I smoke a turkey on it once a year. And it did me right this time.
Throw a rack of ribs on that bitch.
I know.
That
I
looked
need to
fun.
use it more, but everything worked out. I timed it perfectly. Kept the temp. It's charcoal and wood and whatnot.
Mhm.
So the fact that in the past I've always had timing issues and everything, so it just went completely perfect. I attribute it to that bad boy. That's that.
It's a good spatchcock there, Geese. Looked
Right.
pretty. Brennan's mic isn't working, but he's talking.
Spatchcock is what I said, so that's funny that you said that. Unless you read my lips, I was like spatchcock. Got a lot of compliments on Xbox from people who saw the story of the turkey.
Really?
Asked me about who cooked it. And I said he smoked it. So we'll just
Keep
put a
it
little
coming.
we'll put a little fuel on that fire for you. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Crit, we'll have you go next. I thought about it. I'll let you go. I'll go last.
I think mine is going to go to myself because of the Christmas present. First one under the tree for the first time in God knows how long. I'm always the last one of the party. I do have some good presents, but it usually takes me a good long time. But I was the first present under the tree last night.
That's big
And
time.
I'll have two presents. I just haven't wrapped the second one, which is behind me in a nice Amazon box.
with the logo on the side.
Yeah. But you can't tell what it is.
That's big time. I'm glad that I love opening presents. I am also glad that my wife and I are in a place that most of the time we just do something, because I'm also the worst present buyer of all time. Like, we've been together for like 11
I'm usually
years.
last minute and it hits.
Yeah. Whoever I have, I'm sorry. Will it be relevant to you? Maybe not, but it might be funny. So
Need girlfriends' ideas.
yeah, we've been together for like 11 years. It's like whatever she wants, she typically will just buy for herself anyway.
Same.
And like, I'm like, getting a necklace or something. It's like, I think the longer you're with somebody, the more you get into like things that are more thoughtful, or like joke gifts, or like you get a lot more banter or meaningful shit. And like, we're just going, going to Boston next week, and we're just taking a train to Philly, going to an Eagles game. That's like our Christmas. So we did get all that booked. So I guess my present's been delivered as well.
Hopefully it comes with an Eagles dub.
Yeah, fuck. Playing the Raiders. So could you imagine? That place might burn down.
This pod might burn down.
To be in the city,
I might not make it if Mikey's
might
husband
be
scores.
pretty electric.
Yeah, I'm excited. We were gonna go watch at a bar, but we're going to the game. Boots on the ground in the link. We'll have report back on that.
Is that your first time at the link?
First time in
Second.
the link. First time in the link. I've been to
Okay.
Philly. Been around the link. Never been in for a game. So probably going to be not warm. But we didn't pull back on the tickets like first time. Might as well get some good seats. So
Should have box seats.
we'll no,
Doesn't
the Eagles.
matter.
The Eagles preseason. Maybe it's changed since they're ass, but one of the more expensive tickets in the NFL. Yeah, they're playing the Raiders, who are not good, and they're not cheap. So, but yeah, we're going to that. My Oscar, though, staying on the Christmas track, kind of a twofold, but my big Oscar goes to white elephants. It's that time of the year. I think white elephant gift exchanges
I think
are.
I got a good one for my family Christmas. We always do that, and mine might be a favorite.
Might be something everybody's crabbing for.
White elephants are great. I will do it quick while I'm talking. I'm going to walk away from my mic. Hopefully you can still hear me. But I think everything's a little bit different between family and friends. And then you have our work this year. We used to do a Secret Santa. We did a white elephant. So I think there's boundaries to what you might buy in a friendly, like your boys, your girls, like white elephant, your family, as opposed to what you bring to the office at a white elephant exchange at work. I've got these photos here, not to put them on blast on video, but my cousin and my brother in frames from years ago that are still going to be regifted at some point. When we moved, I found them and I was laughing. I sent them both a picture and I still got them. So whoever I have, these might show up at your door. They might be a part of the gift, but like, just an example, my family back in the day too, every year there's just a massive like lemon candle that would always get passed around. Every year it would get brought back. Like, whoever got the lemon candles, like, nobody wants it, and every year it came back, so it's like a regift. So like, white elephants I think are great. My work did one this week, and like I said, it's like at work, you got the dollar amount limit. You're trying to teeter the line of white elephant, but like, you can't cross the line. Do you want to go gender neutral because it's men and women? Do you want to do something funny? Do you want to get something cool that, you know, if somebody opens it and they get it, they're like, oh shit, I lucked out and got a good one. The reason I bring that story up is because I think I saw one of the best white elephant presents ever at my work event. So we're up on, you know, higher floor in our building, work all day, you know, big kind of regional event award show that we did. We actually went down to the lobby of our building to do it. So in that time, we're all moving the presents from our, you know, the office we put them in so that they're all sitting in there. Nobody knows whose is what. And we move them all downstairs. And one of the presents was a massive green and white Christmas bag with, you know, the tissue paper, and there was a paper taped to the side of it that said "heavy and fragile." So no idea.
Light
And
and durable.
we had to bring some chairs down, so I'm like pushing a chair. People put some presents on there. Other people are carrying shit, and someone's carrying this bag, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's pretty heavy." And I don't think much of it. We have our regional meeting, and then I go out, take a call. I'm coming back in, and basically the rules of the white elephant, we didn't do a traditional, like it was no rules. Grab a present, we're all going to unwrap, and then if you guys want to trade after, like we're not going to do the whole numbers, and it'd take too long. So it's like we got a big group. So I'm walking in, and people have already grabbed presents. So I just I grab a box, bottle of wine falls off the top because all the skinny bags are gone. You always, if you like to drink, unofficially sponsored by Bud Light Platinum tonight, the skinny bags is what you should go for because it's probably a bottle of booze, bottle of wine, something like those are stand out. If you want alcohol, that's probably the bag you should grab. So I come back in, pretty much everything's gone, a couple presents left, grab a box, bottle of wine falls off. I'm like, okay, cool, like got some wine. So I got a bottle of wine and then 3 bottles of hot sauce. And if you know me, big hot sauce fan, I kind of struck gold for. I actually just bought 3 like local vendor hot sauces at a stand at Small Business Saturday. So these were more traditional, like everyday, like Tabasco, the green Tabasco, and Cholula. So I was pretty stoked about that.
My mouth started watering.
Yeah. So one of our newer employees, younger girl, has the bag that I was like, I wonder what that is. So she starts unwrapping it, and she's like, underneath, like in between her legs, like trying to pull this thing out, and she's like struggling. And I'm like, I look at my buddy next to me, like, what is this? The fucking bowling ball? Like, what is in there?
Nutcracker.
And someone's like, do you want to stand up and like hold it? And like, yeah. So she stands up, and I'm not fucking shit you not, pulls out a fish tank with a live fish in it, with food and the chemicals. Plugs it in. It looked dead. We're
How
all
big?
She's tapping it, and it just takes off. And I'm like, no.
Finding Nemo.
No fucking way, dude. A fish tank with a fish in it in a bag.
How big? How big? Yeah, I was gonna say, how big was the fish?
It was
like
it wasn't a
thing
goldfish. No, it was like you know, like your normal like bedroom tank. Probably a beta, but like an angel one with the longer, you know, whatever, flappers, wings. Good looking fish. I'm like, I was dying, dude. Like,
that's awesome.
Fuck. And all I thought was like, I am so glad I didn't pick that one.
Yeah, because what do you do? Kill the fish?
I don't want the fish tank. I don't want the fish.
No.
I would have actually, now that I think about it, put it in my office somewhere, and it would have been like it's a nice tank, like good lights, like pretty cool.
Give me a size comparison.
Like I'm trying to think, like
a bowl, or
I have a Mac.
Definitely not a bowl from the sounds of it.
It's like it was like a rectangle, but it was almost like shaped like a home plate. But the home plate, there was a flat point instead of like a point.
I know what one you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that you could
unbelievable.
I would have
white
guessed
elephant
for a million years before I ever guessed that.
I got a white elephant on my desk.
It was. I was in shock, dude. So funny. We had like, you know, Play-Doh was one of them. Somebody
That's
had
my
a shirt.
white elephant. It kind of works, kind of doesn't.
What is it?
It's
What
a
is
floating pin,
Oh,
but it
That's
also is magnetized everywhere, so I gotta be
I
gentle.
see.
So you can
All
kind
right,
of
that
yeah.
I did it sarcastically, but that's pretty cool.
yeah. It was.
Yeah.
I got someone stole mine. I was like, thank God you stole mine because I'm taking that. I'm running.
Yeah. Yeah, but white elephants are great. I mean, that was elite stuff.
That is
the
best one I've ever heard of.
It was so funny.
That's crazy.
Fish tank.
The guy that did it too, he's just over there.
He was laughing.
He lives in the spring, so he doesn't come to the office as often, but like events and stuff, and he's over there just And someone's like, "Who brought this?" He's just right here. But like another guy, got a shirt that's like a Wheaties box and it had Shooter McGavin on it. Said, "I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast." Like, it's just like a lot of people got like based on personality. It's like what they got is like no better person should have gotten that. Like it worked out pretty well for not knowing anything. But yeah, the fish tank I've talked about it since yesterday. I shouted it out at work today. Unbelievable white elephant present. Glad I didn't get it. Didn't want it. It's very funny to see somebody else open a fish tank. Long intro. Been a while since we've talked to y'all. Not for you, but for us. Last thing to get into before we get into the movies. We've seen some movies. We've been in theaters since we last talked to you. Gesse, we can go 1-1-1. I can kind of kick things off and go both, and then you can lead it off. Or you can go second. I know your movie's probably a bigger powerhouse.
Yeah, but I don't feel like talking that much about it.
We can quick it.
So I can go first. I'll go first.
Okay. Yeah.
I saw Wicked for Good this weekend. A sequel to the Wicked franchise. I saw the Broadway. I saw the first movie. I saw the second movie. First movie I think is better.
Okay.
The story is broader in this one and relates back to The Wizard of Oz. Like there's a clear connection within the movie for that. Just thought there was more hype in the first movie, and like the songs were more like grand, I guess. I don't have a good word at the moment to describe that, so that's what we're going with.
I understood what you meant.
Like this one was more like, yeah, there's songs and everything, but it felt more like a movie instead of like a musical movie, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I just thought I think the first one was better.
Out of 5, because I now will always promote the movies I talk about by telling you what I rated it on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
From 0.5 star to 5 stars or 0 stars, what would you give it?
What you said, 0.5 star to?
Well, you could go 0 to 5
stars. Yeah,
you go 0 to 5, but you can use halves.
Oh, okay. I see. That's kind of hard with it so shrunk down like that.
Have you never done it? So now I'm going to know where your rating scale is at and how.
I know that's hard.
You are. Yeah.
I would say a 3.5, and I would give the first one
pretty good.
A 4.5.
Wow. Okay. Just to give you an example, I rated K-pop a 4. And I rated Predator Badlands, highest rated movie I've seen, 4.5.
Okay.
Everything
I would say
else
4 for Wicked. 4 for Wicked, 3.5 for Wicked for Good.
Okay.
I stand by that.
Okay. Yeah, I won't see it unless my wife wants to, but I did see the first one, so I am interested to watch it, but not always stoked to hear the second one's not as good.
Yeah, I feel like the first one has better songs. It's like Gravity and there's I don't know what the song is, but they're all like Killer, and that one just tickles me a little bit. So I'm a little.
Can't
biased.
say I'm familiar either. I'm sure I've heard it. I've seen the movie, but okay, 3.5 or 3. Like you said, 3.5.
3.5.
3.5 is pretty good for me on my scale, but I saw 2 movies since we last chatted. First one was The Running Man with Glenn Powell, another Stephen King book. So now The Longest Walk, The Green Mile. You talk about Pennywise. Stephen King does it all.
Really,
The Running Man was awesome. I did rate it a 3.5. Thought for a while it was going to be in the 4s. Didn't love the ending. Thought it was good. The ending was good. There's a conclusion. I did not realize at the time until my pops told me there is an original. So probably
I didn't know it was a remake either.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Because I feel like every time I hear that it's a remake, I immediately have a worse opinion of it. most of the time.
Similar to Top Gun Maverick, I had never seen the original.
Right,
So
but that's
I
not
think
a remake, though.
right, but I'm just saying, like, when you haven't seen the original when it's that much older, I think you can't go in with any
That's true.
preconceived notion of it. It's not going to live up to it. So I didn't know. I have no idea. I'll probably think the original is worse because I've seen the new one. Good movie. Glenn Powell rocks. Again, dystopian world based on a game show called The Running Man. Families in the slums. It's the network versus the slums. People with money and people without it. Very high action comic book feel. Felt like you were on a game show. Very cool. Surviving 30 days to win $1 billion, I think was the storyline there. Yeah, I thought the ending felt short, but I mean, Glenn Powell. I think when we watched Top Gun Maverick at the beginning of this podcast, obviously one of my favorite movies of all time. I knew who Glenn Powell was. I've started to see him more. He's pretty fucking good. Like Glenn Powell a lot.
And he's a Longhorn fan.
Didn't know that, but that bumps him up another slot. He will never top the old McConaughey in terms of the Longhorn fans, but Glenn Powell's good. Running Man's good. Haven't seen the original. Would recommend if you're into that type of high action movie. There's killing, very well done, but the comic book feel tied with the ending. I think I was ready to give it in the fours. Gave it a 3.5. Good movie. Also saw Rental Family. Stepped out of the comfort zone a little bit in terms of just easy movies to sign up to go see in the theaters. Brendan Fraser's back. Very unique movie. I think if you watch the trailer, you're either going to be sold on it to watch it, or you're going to be, I can wait till this one comes out. Probably could do both. Not necessarily a must-see theater movie, but based in Japan. The joke is he's the token white guy. And what they are.
I did see the trailer for this. Sorry.
The Rental Family is a company. So essentially he's an actor that's not getting any gigs, gets hired by the Rental Family, and what they do is they play real life acting. So this girl needs a father, this guy needs a friend, this guy, you're going to be a journalist and make this guy's life have some more meaning to it. He's kind of fallen off. The preview makes you think it's going to go one way, when in reality the whole movie kind of goes the same direction for different storylines, which I really do appreciate. Previews not giving away the movie. Gives you a good idea, but there's more story to it than that. But it is kind of a baseline, emotional connection touched. 3, gave it a 3. It's one of the higher rated movies. It's 3.9 average on Letterboxd, which in my experience is pretty high. If anything's over a 4, that's extremely high. Anything close to a 4 is high. 3.3 to 3.6 is pretty average. I did give it a 3. I rated it a little bit after I saw it. I think I felt good about that rating, but I really enjoyed the movie. And I think my review on Letterboxd said something about, like, I think this movie is one of those that everybody's walk of life is a little bit different. So I think there's different parts that would hit home for you more so than other people. But a really, really good, feel good, just good quality movie that I would have not usually seen in theaters. So Rental Family, Running Man, for me, Wicked for Good for Geese, pretty. I mean, 3.5 is not bad. I gave CC Road to Revenge, I think 1.5. Probably could have gave it a 0, but I don't think 0. If I saw a movie in theaters that I gave a 0, it would be tough for me to go back. So
yeah,
I do want to see. I know I am. I don't know what I'm going to see soon. I got to travel next week, but on Christmas Day, The Search for SquarePants
that
is back.
Those ads have been cracking me up.
Some of it's funny.
You're sick in the head. SpongeBob's in it. I'm in.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw the trailer for that and just wasn't impressed.
Oh, I thought it was awesome.
Since we're on 8 Crazy Nights, and I was looking at Rental Family and all that, released as of this recording, Jay Kelly, starring George Clooney and Adam Sandler, just released on Netflix tonight or today. maybe.
What does it have to do with Rental Family?
Nothing. Because of this podcast, we're doing an Adam Sandler movie. I was like, oh shit. Adam Sandler movie with George Clooney of all people.
SpongeBob is December 19th.
Just released.
Yeah, they all promote him as this Christmas. Anaconda comes out before Christmas
I thought
too.
you meant like on Christmas Day.
I'm going to see it on Christmas Day.
Oh.
But they all say this Christmas. Like Anaconda comes out beforehand. It's like they make you. It just says this Christmas, but they usually come out a little before. But as Critter said, Adam Sandler's on the docket today. We move into episode 2 of our Christmas series, holiday movie series, Christmas classics. Some classics, some not. I think we can categorize this one as a Christmas classic. 8 Crazy Nights, the 2002 comedy musical starring Adam Sandler. And you guessed it, which I didn't know until I looked it up because I'm an idiot. Never really thought about it. It's animated, so you can't tell. His wife is also in the movie.
Yep,
So
I
shocker.
called it.
Yeah,
I called it.
I've seen this movie 100 times.
Yep.
Never looked at the cast.
I would have never guessed that had we not done the Adam Sandler movies earlier this year.
Yeah, starring Sandler and his wife, to no surprise. 8 Crazy Nights, some other Adam Sandler. Entourage are involved in the movie as well, but you'd have to look up the cast list. You could probably guess if you watched it and tried hard enough to pick up the
just
voices.
pick the top 5. You're probably close.
Yeah, they're probably in it. But 8 Crazy Nights, comedy musical, first / any sort of musical we've had on the podcast. Christmas Part 2, Gesse. Give them a quick little rundown of the movie and then jump right into it.
Yeah, well, I want to start with this. Are assholes just assholes for being the sake of an asshole? Or are assholes because of some type of trauma imposed on them in the past?
I think it's both.
Well, I'll tell you what. Both. We find out in 8 Crazy Nights following Davy Stone, who is the hometown drunk and just is up to mischief, up to no good, started making trouble in the neighborhood. And eventually the cops bag his ass and he gets out of it from another hometown character. However, it is Whitey Duvall, who is on the opposite side of the spectrum and essentially volunteers his time to help out the town. And seeing as he was Davy's coach as a child, still has hope that he can turn his life around. I'll tell you what, this movie, I was not introduced to this movie until like later in my life, as like a kid. Like that should have been like 5 years old, put that bad boy on. I didn't see this until maybe 12, 13. This movie is just Hallmark Adam Sandler, except it's animated.
You were born in 94?
95.
This movie came out in 2002.
7, right?
Yeah.
7.
So you wouldn't have been able to see it at 5.
That's what I was looking at.
You understand my point, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're.
I kind of thought it came out a little earlier than that, just because of the animation style and everything. But point stands. Like
a lot of, I think. I mean, 5 for people like us. Yes,
I was 10.
5 for parents that don't let their kids watch SpongeBob. Probably won't let their kids watch this movie at 5.
I saw Chucky when I was like 6.
Yeah, I just said people like us. Our families are a little different. Some kids couldn't watch fucking SpongeBob.
Lindsay couldn't watch Friends.
My sister couldn't watch Power Rangers until she was in like 8th grade.
Yeah, I mean, that's psychotic.
My mom watches this show. Hopefully she takes a few notes.
I'm almost 30. My old man shouldn't get in trouble for this. I was listening to My Dad's Gone Crazy by Eminem when I was a young child.
Hell yeah.
We watched Bigger, Longer, Uncut, the South Park movie, me, my brother, and my dad.
We saw Team America Unrated as kids with my dad.
Builds character. It just builds character. Yeah, classic Sandler. I mean, he doesn't do a whole lot of animated movies. I mean, I can't think of another one off the top of my head. I'm sure they're out there, but maybe not. This is for me personally, it's an all-time classic. I mean, I made my wife watch it. Had never seen it. I don't know if I really got a review from her goofy. I think maybe was the word. Not a real Christmas movie.
Oh,
I don't agree with that. I
Pump
don't
the
agree with that.
brakes.
What does Sandler do? He's Whitey's. He's Eleanor. He's Davy. Is that it?
Character-wise?
He's a fucking deer.
He's one of the deer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Davy Stone, Whitey Duvall, Eleanor Duvall, and the Duxbury local deer.
Yeah, I mean he's a dog. I don't know. I mean, I forget. It was interesting to see this labeled as a musical.
I was gonna ask, do you consider this movie a musical? Because this came up when I watched it, and I was like, "That's a musical."
An hour 15. An hour 15, and definitely I would consider it a musical. I mean, it was labeled a musical, and I was like,
"There's like 10 fucking songs in it, man.
Yeah,
like, it has to be a musical."
Absolutely.
Which is,
I didn't realize there was that many songs either. I forgot about a few of them.
Seeing a Adam Sandler stand-up special where a lot of it is music based, like this one, that's why I feel like it's such a classic, because like that's his fucking roots, man. And he just pumped a shit ton of music into this thing, and that's why it's a Christmas. Like, dude, it happens during Christmas. There's Christmas songs. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of like Scrooge-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe not fully Scrooge, but
well, it brings me to
aspects.
My first note I took was the head honcho of Holiday Humbug.
Yeah.
Davy Stone.
That's a good one.
Davy Stone. As and also a funny point that I was going to bring up later, but might as well bring it up now. Narrated before we meet the mayor by Mayor Stewie Dewey. Stewie Dewey, the mayor. Yeah, we got the head honcho of Holiday Humbug. Another great scene. I don't know the guy's name. I think it's Rob Schneider. I can't think of what the guy.
Yeah,
the Chinese
Rob Schneider.
Chinese waiter
Chang.
is. Yeah. When he just dine and dashes at the beginning of the movie, just burps in his face, and he just says, "Congratulations! Now please excuse me while I go take shower." Like the one-liners in this movie are so fucking funny. There's so many quotes. It's like half my notes are quotes from songs, quotes from the people. It's like not even what's going on because it's short enough that you can kind of remember most of it. And little notes here and there, but it's like the quotes from this movie like are just top tier. And I thought Rob Schneider, the Chinese waiter character, everything he said was funny. Everything he said was funny.
Even the way he's like slamming his head on the table.
Just a crazy guy. But yeah, I mean, Davy's a drunk. Like you said in the intro, which I wanted to kind of bring up as a talking point. How are we in a town where you're facing 10 years in the state penitentiary, or you can go coach youth basketball? Those don't equate very well to me.
Anger management.
Yeah, that's a good point. You would never be allowed around kids with that type of rap sheet.
No.
But it was 2002, different times.
Whitey makes a good point. We could just, Whitey takes him under the short guy with a small foot could take him under his wing and
really keeping him in line.
Yeah, he won't walk all over this guy.
And he didn't where's the fine at, man? There's court costs that motherfucker's got to pay. He's fucking
love that his name is Whitey too. Perfect coach name.
Yeah.
He's a referee. Yeah,
but didn't you say he coached
said
him?
He coached. He did
Yeah.
not. I was going to correct that.
No?
He did not. He was a referee back then too. His dad.
So a good
was his
sports
coach.
name, period.
His dad was
Regardless
not
of
coach.
where it's at.
I think his dad was. Okay, so his actual dad was Sandler's dad in the movie. The guy who coached him, it looked like the one guy that at the end of the movie was doing like the hey, the kick dance.
Yeah.
That's the guy that coached him, I think, when they were kids. But yeah, I mean, Whitey Duvall has been reffing basketball for a long time, and the whole movie is like, you got the Davy Whitey dilemma, you got the Davy Jennifer dilemma, but we're all looking at the 35th anniversary All-Star patch, or the 35th annual Dukesbury All-Star patch. And that's all this movie was about. Not just Davey, but at the end of the day, Whitey wanted the 35th annual All-Star patch.
No, he didn't. I mean, yeah, he wanted it, but that motherfucker earned that patch. And
he was
goddamn robbed.
Living for the patch. The first time they get on the court together, like the stretching in the locker room, and like Whitey's just covered in white hair, and he's like, "Oh,
what did he say about his?
That's two, that three."
What did he say about his ass cheeks with the white hair? Oh fuck, I can't remember that. That's another one-liner.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I can't remember because like he mentions like the hair on his body multiple times. But the first one in the locker room is funny. He was putting his jock strap on, and I couldn't remember what he said about it. But he's like warming up.
I'll find it, yeah.
And Davey just starts giving him the double birds for his warm up. But we had Jelly Jugs out there. And you just got Whitey running up and down the court, and Davey's doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And then Jelly Jugs gets tripped essentially. He's like, "You're not gonna call that," and he calls it on that kid for not wearing a bra while he's on his court. Oof. Very funny. Very funny. And then Whitey has a seizure, and the other quote is Fatty's team loses because I want to see him cry again. And I think I said that in the intro, but that is one of those quotes that whenever it happens to come up in your brain for a situation, it's coming out 10 times out of 10.
Yeah.
I found the quote. Did I just see 2 Persian cats on your ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he proceeds to burp while saying barf, I think.
He's just a drunk. Like Whitey talks about it. Yeah. Like Whitey just always talks about that stuff slowing him down and being a problem. And he's a total prick. I mean, it's been a common theme for the last many pods. Scumbag of the movie.
Yep. And it's the main
Stone.
character this time.
Mm-hmm. Davey Stone. But, Fatty's team loses because he wants to see him cry again.
I will say, I do agree with Whitey that you can't have those type of shoes on the court. I know.
His, like, Timbs that he had on, like,
that'll scratch that shit up. That would piss me off.
Kicks the light out. Mm-hmm. He's a prick. Yeah, I mean, Whitey, that court is like, it's like our high school football field to our sophomore football coach. It is a holy grail. We take care of the court. We take care of the field. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's a prick move. Whitey, they get to the mall. We get another song. We had the first song, obviously, of "I Hate You." All right, I hate love. I hate you. I hate me. When he crashes into the Hanukkah ship before he gets arrested. When I also forgot. Again, we're probably gonna remember a lot of things that we skip over. When he's riding the snowmobile in town, and he's just, but I'll probably throw an egg, and old Charlie horse your leg for laughs. He like hits this guy with an egg and then just fucking socks him in the leg. Kicks him down. Very good tunes. Can we get a fact check on because I know he sings a lot. I don't think he sang all these songs. It felt like some of them were somebody else, but I don't know for sure. If they're not, it's impressive. If they are, you could tell. And I wouldn't care either way. But I'm curious if he sang them all.
Here, I'll screen share here.
Sandler is in all of them. Okay.
That's what I had hoped for. It just was, you could tell, obviously, he recorded them differently. Okay. Yeah. Nice. That makes me happier. Because, like, you could tell they're recorded in, like, probably a studio. Because, like, the voice changed a lot. But I did think it might have been him. But I'm like, God, it just sounds so much different. I love that it was him. Yeah. Expected it to be, but I didn't know for sure.
Definitely had others in there, but he
but performed by Adam Sandler.
Well, perform could just be the animated character.
Right, but it's still Adam
Yeah,
Sandler
it's still his
performing it.
voice.
I think
In
we're
8 Crazy Nights cast.
defining
Adam Sandler.
performance differently. Performing.
Well, you have
and
written
singing.
by Adam Sandler, produced by Adam Sandler, and then most of them are performed by Adam Sandler, but then some of them are produced by the 8 Crazy Nights cast, which,
Okay.
for the most part,
Essentially,
he's
singing.
fully involved.
Yeah. Which is good.
I say that to say this.
We're in the mall. We get another tune. Whitey's happy place, as we say from Happy Gilmore. is the
He likes
mall.
to window shop. They got
Okay.
everyone deals with stress in their own way, and that's Whitey's way to get the job done. Gotta respect it.
Well, that's where we run into Jennifer and her kid. And I also thought it was funny when he pulls the Game Boy out about what did he get, and he's like, "Oh, is that an Etch a Sketch? That's a Game Boy, you idiot!" Just the biggest prick in the world. I could go on and on about quotes because I didn't write this one down either. But when she brings the donuts over, oh, there's a surprise in there for you. It's like, oh, don't tell me it's Bavarian cream. It's Bavarian cream. Just, I mean, everything about this movie is fucking funny, and I know I'm a homer to it, but I don't know if that would be funny to the average person that just turned it on for the first time. But like,
It wasn't
those
to
little
Lindsay.
things-
I had to finish the last little
Yeah.
bit by myself.
I'm sure. Yeah, I don't think Chelsea. I didn't audibly hear her laugh one time.
Lexi was
No.
all in.
Lindsay was snoozing or taking a nap or reading her book. One of the three.
I kept doing the token, like Chelsea's laying down and like was on her phone, like we're watching this movie, and she's like looking, and then like I kept like, "You ain't watching." I am watching. Just popped her head back up and go watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, gets off on the wrong foot, but we get a little bit of history about Jennifer because Whitey fills him in like, you blew your shot 20 years ago, buddy.
Pow. Like, I feel like it in real life, you would recognize that person at least a little bit, but maybe the
He is a
alcohol,
drunk.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably blurs the vision a little bit.
Yeah. And he doesn't necessarily have a great first impression there either.
No.
Being a
All he had
prick.
to do is just keep his mouth shut and it would have went like 100 times better if you think about it. Like,
Yeah.
you can still be a dick. You don't have to be a dick in front of everybody.
Yeah, I mean, calling the old man an idiot, screaming at him, probably not the best move there. As you're interested in the chick that's standing next to you at the table.
Yeah.
Something I did forget about in this movie is the triple nipple. The three boob lady.
I forgot
The
it
three
threw
boob
that,
lady is-
that
No,
in too.
yeah. Who is that? Is that what's her name?
I don't know
from-
how she would be described in the
Right.
cast.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I feel like it's just a animated person.
Hang on.
She doesn't really talk much. She does have a lyrics in the song towards the end. At the banquet, so she's got to have some kind of a voice actor. Because I'm sure you guys saw it too. While we're on the topic, Dylan Sprouse was also Cole and Dylan Sprouse were in this movie. I don't know where. I don't know what the KB toy soldiers were, but the twins, The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, were represented in the movie.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up. Want to bring that up because I know we talked about it in one of his movies. Right, well, Happy Gilmore 2, where he brought in like a whole mess of people for the cast, right? Dude, looking at the cast in this movie too, I know it's voice acting and it's different, but it's fucking stacked with celebrities too that were like more popular during that time frame than they are now.
Tyler
But-
Banks.
Yeah, like Tyra Banks, Dylan Sprouse, Cole Sprouse, like, you know, Rob Schneider, his whole crew and everything. But he's always done it, so it's like it's nothing different that he's doing now, and I feel like people just don't realize that.
The Carl Weathers.
Cancel culture.
What's his goddamn name in Happy Gilmore? With no hand. He's
Chubbs?
in it.
Oh,
Chubbs, thank
Peterson.
you. Chubbs is in it.
Is he really?
He's the GNC guy.
Yeah.
Kevin Farley is also in this.
So is John Farley.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I heard Farley's. When I was watching it, I thought I heard the Farleys. And I was like, I think Chris was dead. So I looked it up and he was. So I was like, it's got to be his brothers. Because there was only one time I thought I heard Chris. And it changed immediately. It was like somebody yelling before he went into, it might have been the courthouse or something, but somebody was yelling. And then once the person started talking, it was a different voice. But it just felt like one line in this movie was a Chris Farley line pulled from another movie. It might have been when they walked into the courthouse the first time, and then the judge's voice was different, but I felt like the yelling that happened prior to walking into the courthouse at the beginning was a Chris Farley line.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard that.
I heard the Chris Farley line at the beginning of the courthouse, and that's why you thought it was a Farley. I was trying to find out who the triple
nipple lady was.
Voice actors was.
Yeah, good luck. I can't.
I found it. It's
not,
Sharon Dugan, and it's not the person who I thought it was.
Glad you found that, though. Closure.
You're welcome.
Closure. All-Star Banquet song by Whitey. That's where we get the three boob lady. Whitey's car then gets stuck when he's dropping off Davy Stone in his trailer.
Fuck off.
Does not help him at all, and just every time he hears the engine rev up, he's just just laughing at him. How about the deer in this movie just being magical creatures of every time Whitey needed something, they were there to help?
I love it. I love them as like just from like a story device. Just pack a deer. Whitey is friendly with everybody. They come out, push his fucking car for him. Like, I am all aboard on that.
It was like the one supernatural Christmas spirit part of the movie. Because you had a lot of the Christmas spirit in the movie, but like the supernatural that you get in these Christmas movies, that the deer served that place as always there to help Whitey. They did end up helping Davey, but they were always there to help Whitey.
I think it was the first time when his car was stuck and they were all helping out. There was this one deer that was like towards the front of Whitey's car and just dodged death with like shit jumped out of the front. I was like, oh, that'd have been a different route to take if you just killed a deer.
I didn't see that.
It wasn't like that close, but it was close enough to like notice where that deer was hopping out of the way before Whitey just smoked it after getting out of the ditch.
Yeah. Who are your guys' favorite characters in this?
It's just always it's probably gonna be Whitey for me, but it just always will be because of
that's a technical foul.
That's a technical
every
foul.
time. I'll say it all the time.
I say that. I do quote that.
But now Lindsay knows where it came from.
That's the only quote from this movie that I say.
Oh, yeah.
Probably 30 times a year. Like, it is. I always do technical foul.
If we're taking, I would say the Chinese waiter, probably.
Yeah. Mine is Eleanor. Eleanor has some fucking...
Eleanor is pretty good.
Just
Eleanor's funny.
Perfect lines and comebacks in this movie. Just from, you can still show me. You know, like just some... Look, he's already stealing shit.
The technical foul song.
It's a letter from my parents. Why don't you go live with them? They're dead. Oh, sorry.
Like when she's crying after that story and then starts laughing and just gets over it in like 2 seconds. Her fucking roundhouse kicks and shit. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, probably the Chinese waiter. Just he's fucking. I think that's Rob Schneider. I'm pretty sure
it is.
Said that, but Rob Schneider's fucking funny, and his lines are just All of them are funny. Every single one of them made me laugh. Davy Stone, very easy answer. I mean, he's a shitbag, but like also very funny.
Kid's got a knack for singing, I'll tell you that. I mean, he could, stop with all the alcohol and go, sing professionally if he wanted to. He's that talented.
I wasn't paying attention. I just came back. It's like he can skip with the alcohol and keep singing.
Davy Stone joins a boy band. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of. I mean, there's some depth, but we've got the help from the deer to get the car out, and then you get the scene of Whitey doing the odd jobs, makes some extra money because he's just a youth referee, and they treat him. I mean, the whole town treats him like shit. He's getting $1 to clean the porta potties out. He's up on the star and falls off the fucking tree. He's like a billion years old. They're just laughing at him. Like that's that. I mean, they all treated him like shit, but the poopsicle is just that was funny. That was funny. Obviously, it's like freezing very fast, but he's just frozen there, and the deer come lick him out with just shit-eating grins. The shit-eating.
Yeah, I honestly forgot about that whole scene. So that was a real treat for me because I just completely forgot about it. I was like, oh shit, how did I forget about this?
Literally, I'm sure when you saw the porta potties, you knew.
Oh yeah. It like kind of like reignited it, but I was like, oh shit. I honestly forgot he came down with a fucking hose and said, oh yeah. Clean you off.
When I saw the porta potties, I forgot about that scene particularly. I forgot that Davey just came out of nowhere and did it. Because when I saw the porta potties, I knew he went tumbling, but I couldn't remember why. And then he comes out after yakking that porta potty and kicks him down the fucking hill. And then the deer fucking come again, save the day. Probably the most accurate use of the word shit-eating grin ever. Like, I've never watched another movie where someone had shit in their teeth and were smiling. I don't know where that phrase comes from, but this movie...
That's good application.
That is very good application. Very good.
Very accurate.
The shit-eating grin. What did you guys think about, and I know we've all seen it, but I thought the best scene in the movie, my favorite scene in the movie, is the 2-on-2 basketball game.
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah.
The 2-on-2 basketball game is awesome. You got the two dipshits on the court who get pissed off from, Whitey's obviously saying that Davey can't play anymore. But those two guys that are, it's a classic small town, past your prime athlete trying to play pickup hoops and getting pissed off by somebody talking, not even talking shit to you, but essentially like, we could beat those guys. I could beat them if Whitey was on my team, and they just get fired up. And I'd like to see you try. It's like if we beat you, he's like, if you beat us, I'd eat my own jockstrap. And they're like, you got to eat his jockstrap.
And let me tell you, you do not want that guy's jockstrap.
No, and jockstraps.
Like
I mean,
working out, doing all sorts of weird shit. Yeah,
big guy.
Yeah,
a big guy. Yeah, good for him.
Did you guys have to wear jockstraps? Like
I wore jockstrap.
I did in baseball.
Yeah, I wore jockstrap before.
Yeah.
They're pretty much gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty much gone.
Because isn't it just like compression shorts now, and you put the cup in that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
thank God, dude. Because those things are fucking ugly.
Never did it for basketball. It was just a baseball thing.
I didn't wear a cup in any sport besides baseball. I also caught for a long time.
Yeah,
I wouldn't wear, if I didn't catch
wear one then.
At Little League, I'd wear a cup. But like as I got older, if I wasn't catching, I would not wear a cup. But catching.
No. Yeah,
absolutely. You got, because I mean, like,
or the hot
blocking
corners,
a ball, foul ball.
Yeah,
you should. I didn't. You should.
The hot corner, third base, probably should, but
definitely.
I also was wearing one on the hot corner, and it hurt like fucking hell when I got hit there.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
Don't wear a cup.
I would like to jump in and say that you say the most quoted thing is the technical foul. For me, I think the most quoted part of this movie is when Whitey obviously gets knocked out of the game for getting the ball spiked right in his face, doing the fundamentals of the game, and just gets the ball spiked right in his beak. And then the kid, Jennifer's kid, jumps in and he takes a shot and it gets swatted, and he's like, "Got a piece," and then Davey snags at him in midair to dunk it. He's like, "Piece of my ass." That is probably my quote. Is anytime I hear the word "piece," I just think of "piece of my ass" every single time. Like, I feel like "piece" is not that much of a. I mean, it's obviously a common word, but not.
I know what
frequent.
you're saying. Like,
and if I hear the word, it's immediately "piece of my ass."
It's not brought up all the time, but it's, I would say, pretty frequently. Maybe on the lower end of frequently. But
even playing NHL on Xbox and you get in a passing lane, it's like, "I got a piece of my ass."
I've definitely heard Brendan say that. Now it all adds up.
Yeah, that one. That's like one of those, like, it's buried in my brain, and it's like, you
have to respond to it.
It's a trigger word. Like, you say "piece," I immediately go to "piece of my ass" every time.
1000% heard him say that before.
That scene is the
times.
best. And then, of course, Davey can't ever catch a break, doing good by the kid. We got the alley-oop off the back for the win, and then he has the kid say, "How's that jockstrap, biatch?"
Yeah.
And Jennifer just is in there. And just
you got to put a little zest in there, a little flavor.
It's like, I don't know,
especially
dude,
those guys.
We're all grown-ass men. Like, you go and you got a kid on your team, and like you want to feed him the ball, get him open shots, like make him feel part of the crew. Like, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with what he did there.
No.
Now, we're all, I mean, I guess come from different strokes, different folks. How's that jockstrap, biatch? Is pretty funny. Like, Jennifer, you don't know the whole backstory. These guys are talking shit.
And it's pretty kid-friendly.
Yeah, he didn't say bitch.
Yeah.
Biatch. Different.
Biatch. Like, that's,
and he's got to be old enough to know, cuss words.
He's calling his friends that, I'll tell you that. And he's phrasing it differently.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that was kind of soft. I didn't put that one on Davey, but you definitely could. I put Mom ruins it. It just, big W.
Especially that you got to make a good first impression. That you could say that same line and be okay if you had came off as not a douchebag and when you met him for 5 minutes.
Same scene quote. Every time I got a quote, I got to call it out. After they win, all that shit happens. You got Whitey still passed out on the bench after Davey put his hand in his pants, and he says, "My finger's in your mouth, kitty, but I don't feel no teeth." It's in his butt. His finger's in his butt. Come on, Whitey. He don't feel no teeth in there. I don't know when this came up. It had to have been a song. Can't remember. But I had written down 155 Boobies. And it was a song, I think, where the triple nipple girl was involved. And it was the 155 Boobies, like, cell number. Like, not boobies.
I do remember that.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what it was for.
Don't know why. I wrote it down. Thought it was funny. But I think it was the triple nipple girl. Oh, I thought you had something for us there.
Nope, don't. I just typed in 155 boobies and damn.
What'd you get?
Who knows what? No, because I threw 8 crazy nights in front of it. It kept it PG.
Clear history.
If I didn't throw 8 crazy nights in front of my search, who knows what have came up?
I bet you had a couple good cell phone numbers to get called to. Meet me in Vegas, buddy. 155 boobies.
That's the number you
jockstrap guy.
Bathroom stall.
Yeah, true. Jockstrap guy lighting Davey's fucking house on fire is about as extreme as it gets after losing a pickup basketball game.
But
he's still eating the jockstrap.
He did eat it. He did eat it.
Nah, I mean, he was chewing on it.
Oh,
And he still had it in his mouth when he lit the fucking trailer on fire.
Probably
Did he or did he not eat it? You know?
I feel like no.
It'd be tough to eat that.
I mean, if you were still eating it and then you burned his house, why continue eating it? You know? Like, there's no point to finish that.
Yeah, why is it still in his mouth while he's burning? It's funny to see, but at that point, it's like, if you didn't already eat it, you might as well not keep chewing on it. But it did show you who it was.
Yeah.
Like, it made very clear who was doing it. But what an extreme fucking reaction
Response.
to
Yeah.
losing a pickup game.
It was his idea,
burned.
too.
Yeah.
Initially. Like, you gotta deal with that ego.
Lose a pickup game, turn the page, burn your fucking house down. That is a extreme of the extreme. But he gets to Whitey's, and that's where we get more of Eleanor, and that's when the technical foul song comes into play.
When he first walks in and, like, you're first introduced to Eleanor there, like, I feel like it's just kind of... Are you introduced to Eleanor prior to the movie? I don't think so.
No.
One time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one time he goes home and you see him soak their feet.
Yeah. So this
That's
one...
right, yeah.
So you're already introduced to her, but now you're getting her first interaction with Davy. You know she's just going to lose her shit.
Yeah, and she did. I mean, like... Seeing him, it's like, you know that he is the guy who should be spending 10 years in prison, but your brother decided to take him under his wing. Like, you're bringing this fucking loony bin to our house.
I'm muted.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said when I was muted.
Yeah. I didn't have any quotes from the technical foul song. I think it's one of those standalone, like the boner thing of like, she's like, but you could, you know, like things like that. Putting his feet on the table or drinking and like, but that's, I thought this was also a cool part of the movie when they get to the back end of that song and Whitey has his verse. They're all still singing, but his track is turned up. And then Davey gets his, and then Eleanor gets hers, and they're all still singing, but like they fuck with the voice tracks.
Yep.
That was well done. And then that's when I thought like Davey's kind of coming around a little bit.
Right? Like this is the moment where
He's
he's kind of buying in. Yeah, let's hear him crit.
Well, one of them was, if I don't spray Lysol after moving a bowel, that's a technical foul.
That's exactly wow.
And then another one. Where was it? Okay, well, take a whiz in these flowers. I'll say hit the showers. Use his horn as a bong. Adios, Tommy Chong. Make long distance calls. You'll get a kick in the balls.
Yeah, I like that they got away from just using technical foul, and it was like just rhyming.
Oh, there's the morning. Can I walk around with a morning erection? If you want an automatic ejection, because that's a technical foul.
And then she says, "But I'd like to see it anyway." That's the part.
Yeah,
That's
but I'd like to
I'm
see it anyways. Just kidding.
Yeah.
But not.
Yeah. That's the one I couldn't remember exactly what they said, but automatic ejection is funny. That one's probably the best song, just most iconic of the movie.
Definitely.
Very funny, but one of the longer ones too. Like that's a long tune. But yeah, Davey's coming around a little, and he votes for Whitey. Like at that, they get to the ice rink,
right?
And like they're out there on the ice, and him and Eleanor are not, and Whitey's out there. Jennifer and her kid are out there, and he does vote for Whitey, and finally comes around and like, okay, like, you know, good luck, old man. Like, come, you know, they actually have kind of a relationship rolling. What I did write down is Whitey is a killer on the ice.
And his explanation, I reffed youth hockey for 2 seasons.
Yeah. Just doing the craziest shit out there on the crowded ice lake, pond, whatever. But it all kind of falls apart. I mean, they talk about the JCC Miracle game down 24, 16-40. And basically like, hey, we want to win one. And like, the only way we're going to win is if you shoot every shot. And they win, I think 43-42, 47-46. And that's when you get to your point at the beginning is like the cops walk in. You kind of know at that point, parents aren't there.
Man, he got fucking shafted. And that's why I asked that at the beginning of the intro, is that like, he was forced into that situation. I don't think you can blame anyone for being like that.
No.
Based off that situation. Like, your entire life is uprooted. There's no development. Like, your parents are completely gone. You're by yourself. Like, that is just tough situation. And you can't really
and I
blame
guess
someone for being like that with that background.
my one pointed out didn't get enough of the backstory, but you could figure it out on your own. When Whitey said he blew it with Jennifer 20 years ago, and then we get this scene where his parents have died, and she goes to console him, and he just kind of walks out and says, sorry, whatever he says. That interaction should not burn a bridge with a significant, like a girlfriend, boyfriend. That was not enough to be like, you blew it. Now, you can guess what happened after because of how he is now.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you blew it 20 years ago, and, like, that's what we got. It's like, okay, like, oh, so she hates him because he blew him off?
Yeah.
Like, blew her off after his parents just fucking died in a car accident? My bad, Jennifer. Like, fuck off, girl. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, that's where we draw the line. Now, again, like, we see where he's at. He's a prick. I'm sure there was more to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to be the movie critiques that we are, that is not... He did not blow it because he walked out of the locker room because his parents just died. Like, that's insane. And fuck her if that's
all it was, Like,
yeah.
if that's how deep that went, and you probably like moved away or something. I don't fucking know. But
I gotta ask. I just locked in on it, and I just gotta know, what is on your head?
My head?
Yeah. Is that a hat? Okay, beanie. I thought from my angle it looked like just a headband, and I just...
It's cold, man. It's the first snow of the year. It's so fucking
no, the
cold.
beanie's fine. Tell me from this angle it doesn't look like a headband.
I literally thought that 20 minutes earlier. Like,
yeah,
you could not tell this is a beanie. I was like, kind of.
Yeah, I saw your hair, and I finally just clicked. I'm like, dude, what is on your head?
Yeah, it's just a headband.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go. You guys carried the conversation. I'm gonna put a beanie on. We're at
beanie.
Jennifer sucks.
Beanie.
And now Whitey gets kicked out, and Davy's a drunk, and he breaks into the mall.
Yeah, I feel like the mall scene really gave me like Sausage Party vibes. Where
yeah, it did.
Everything's coming fucking alive and having a come to Jesus meeting with the mall. I do like that they use the mall. What's that say?
No one likes us, and we don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Philly, fucking Philly. No one likes us, we don't care. Go ahead.
No, I don't know where I was going. Hang on.
Mall.
Give me a little bit. Oh, I like that they use... I like how they use Davey to set up Whitey going to the mall later without breaking the law or like doing something he's not supposed to do.
That was another trigger phrase for me. Breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
That scene of that song with the animation in the mall when he's hammered, also very cool. When all the stores come to life, and that's where you get a lot of the actresses. Like you talk about Tyra Banks, you talk about Chubbs Peterson. I believe, I could be wrong, but KB Toy Soldier 1 and 2, Dylan and Cole Sprouse might be part of that. Like you get a lot of those cameos. It's a good part to get them involved, but I thought that scene was pretty cool. Not the best song. Ace is trying to play his own song right now.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, I know how this is gonna go.
Trippiness graphically, cool.
Oh.
Liked it. Foot Locker guy, GNC guy, the dress, like the whole works comes out. Just to put him in his place. And kind of a cool way to open the letter from his parents. Like he's hammered and have this hallucination, and that's how it finally gets opened to see the card they left him.
No, I completely agree. It's just like, from my perspective, there's just no way I wouldn't have opened that letter. But that's me talking to myself.
Yeah, I mean, no better way to do it when you're fucking trashed off your ass, I guess.
Well, I just feel like not even about the movie, but if that were to happen to me and you go, 20 years or something like that, and not open it, like, you are a completely different person than who that card was meant to.
Yeah, I mean, you could have just opened it. I mean, maybe not like right then and there, but
right. I'm just
you open it up. Yeah, like you're saying, like you're a completely different person because you're just mad at the fucking world.
Well, yeah, and it's just life. So it's like,
and
why would you read something?
Oh yeah, that would have made a lot of sense fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah, or like definitely changed his mindset on something. Like it's just one of those things where, I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, just like at some point, you have to read that fucking letter.
Yeah, he's muted, but
I know exactly what I said. I'm going to repeat it. The drunk aspect of it was also pretty funny because the whole trip scene of him being hammered leading to him open is like, I could see somebody being pissed drunk. You start to get emotional and then you kind of lead into, you open that up and then it checks you back in. And it did. I mean, essentially like a good note from his parents, picture with him and Jennifer, like realizing they wanted the best for him. You had
what is
love? He was 12. Yeah. He was 12,
baby,
but like,
don't hurt me.
For some reason that 12-year-old
no more.
Letters open.
It's too late.
Letters open. We're at the banquet. Eleanor gets her wig back. She roundhouses his ass, knocks him out, puts the wig on. We're going into the all-star banquet. What a shit joke from Mayor Stewie Duty. Knock, knock.
Oh,
who's there?
Your favorite character.
Don't you wish I didn't spend so long at the hardware store? Shut the fuck up, Stewie. And that's just a fucking banging his head against it. Like everybody's laughing. The kid's like, Mom, I didn't really get it. I don't think anybody really did. It's just trying to be nice. The fucking deer shitting outside. The kid's snot's coming out the nose. The Chinese waiter just fucking like the most overreaction fake laugh of all time. Shitty joke. Stewie Dooey stinks. Davy's on the Greyhound. All 18 tires pop from one thumbtack.
Never seen
Riddle me that. Riddle me that, Grandpa. Don't think so.
It's a sign.
He's having one of them hippy dippy mushroom flashbacks. That's what he says to Davy. The hippy dippy mushroom flashback. And he kept saying like hippie or mushrooms to him the whole fucking time. I'd be like, dude, I am fine. Chill out.
Are you? You know, like you're the one who keeps talking about it.
He probably, that might be the deeper meaning. Like maybe that guy was fucked up on shrooms. Yeah, one of them hippy dippy. And the All-Star patch, the moment we've all been waiting for, award goes to Tom Balthazar, who bought the Jumbotron, or the digital scoreboard, at the Youth Basketball Association, a.k.a. the guy from Benchwarmers,
Yep.
who was a billionaire.
John Lovitz.
Very classic Sandler character
we
as
go.
well, but I knew
Yeah.
his voice right away. I'm a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch warmers, man.
I got a crazy one for you about turkey on white. Oh, he's good. Tom Balthazar wins the award. Whitey claps. What a class act from Whitey, standing up and clapping. A couple claps.
That's what I'm saying. The guy's pure of heart. And those
It's the
people
clapping.
treated him like shit.
Yeah. And I think in that scene is when we finally get the Mrs. Triple Nipple comment from the mayor or somebody. Very funny. Davey comes in.
It just lays
Gets
it
arrested.
down.
He got arrested.
Yeah.
But they let him. Jennifer finally stands up for him. Let him speak. Like there's tears in his eyes. Like we've never seen this guy show any sort of fucking remorse for anybody. Let the guy speak. That's another really good song.
Yep.
And by that's another really good song, I also mean bitty 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 bum bum.
The next day,
Bitty, bitty,
I was
bitty, bum.
that gets stuck in my head. Bitty 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 bum bum.
And they all just feed into it. I went to White High School with Whitey. It asked me to the prom, showed up that day. We kicked him out. That song also is up there with Technical Foul because it doesn't have as much of the the Whitey voice as much as Sandler has the good in. It's like a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
That one.
This one's like full Adam. Or
yeah. Well, it's like they're all still funny stories about picking on Whitey, but it's like the coming to Jesus moment for everybody.
Yep.
Feeling for Whitey.
in
So it's like it still has a lot of the humor to it,
right.
but it's also like bitty. And then you get the that was his coach. That's the guy. The dance kick feet I wrote down, very funny. Loved it. Me and Brad used to do that as kids all the time because of this movie.
I'd probably blow my knee out if I tried that today.
I could do it.
Let's see it.
I honestly, I can't. Here's the thing that
yeah.
I can't get low. That's I can't actually do it. Well, any of us could do it standing up and just kick our feet out and just cross our fucking arms. I can't get to the depth. It's like Rasputin and Just Dance. I think Just Dance, or what the fuck was that game called? You know, the one where like you kind of mimic the person on screen. Rasputin had a fucking part where you're like, hoi, 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 hoi. If you don't know it,
I know what you...
the real ones out there know Just Dance. I think 2, Rasputin, tough dance, high difficulty. I killed it. Whitey, where'd you go?
Rasputin.
The mall.
He's not lying.
He goes to the mall. I'm telling you, I know Rasputin.
Just Dance 2.
Just Dance 2. I said that too.
Hey.
Kid walks.
Kid knows his
girls
stuff.
Kid
Back in the
fucking games.
Girls used to think they could beat me in that game. Oh yeah, you're a gamer. You play Call of Duty. Like, let's play Just Dance. Like, you don't think I fucking play this one too? I'll break a
fuck
sweat
you
right
up.
here. Me and your brother. The go-to was Satisfaction. It was you'd be skating.
I remember.
Skating was the best. I got 100% of that song one time. Not a big deal. Whitey goes to the mall with Eleanor. Doors open. Thank God. Let Whitey in there and just kind of have it out. Davey shows up at the mall with Mayor Stewie Dewey, and Whitey gets his patches, boys. All of them. Not just one. We get number 34. We get number 33. We get triple nipple with 32, 31, 30. Just throwing them off each tit. down to Whitey. All the patches go down to Whitey, and it just, for a comedy, musical, whatever you want to call it.
It gets a little
movie,
deep.
It does.
Mhm.
If you're not getting a little bit of motion going, which I say in my Letterboxd rankings, it doesn't, just because a movie can be a comedy, any movie can still draw some kind of emotional connection to it. This one got the, not like full blown teary eyed, but like you start to get the internal feeling of like, oh, I feel this.
Right.
And like this fucking movie still has that element to it. So that adds a half a star for me. Gotta have it. You gotta have it. And I thought this movie did a good job with it. Whitey gets his patches. And Davey gets with Jennifer. Seemingly.
Shocker.
Seemingly.
I feel like you have
Little
to
did we
after
know.
that. I mean, that's
Little did we know it was his wife.
Yeah, it kind of set up already. 2002. Did he have? No way he had kids then, right?
Oh yeah, brother.
I think
We
one
got-
of them's in the movie.
Jared Sandler's in it.
That's his brother, isn't it?
I think that's the only one.
No, I think I saw a girl in there too.
Jared Sandler might be. He looks old. Might be his brother. His daughter. One of his daughters. Jillian Sandler's in there.
Yeah, Jillian. That's who I saw. I don't know.
Judy
who that is.
Sandler, which is his mom. Jana Sandler looks like his sister, maybe his mom. I don't know. There's a lot of
Wait,
Sandlers in it. though.
it's not his daughter in there though.
Who's Jillian Sandler?
They are pretty. They're like younger than us.
Right, 2006 and 2008 are their birth years. So
Well, geez, creep. Didn't even know their birthday.
you want the
Jana Sandler is Adam Sandler's cousin.
Exact date.
There's a lot of Sandlers in there. Jillian's not his sister. It might be another cousin. But his mom and dad were in it. His wife was in it. Cousins were in it.
bro? That's just
Kinda crazy.
that's paychecks for everybody. That he
Yeah.
is the fucking man at that. Everyone gets fucking paid on his shit, dude. It's fucking insane.
Mm-hmm. But they got to work for it too.
Yeah, you do.
But when
I'm
you're
sure
natural,
they have a good time. I'm sure they have a good time on it. Final thoughts on the movie to you two. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. But once your final thoughts, my AirPods are in. I will listen to you.
well, no, dude, it's classic Sandler. Certainly a Christmas movie, certainly a musical. Definitely, I feel like kind of brings in his stand-up routine a little bit. I feel like it's classic Sandler, but it's more of him at like his early career than what he does now. I don't know. It's a timeless movie. Every holiday season, put that in. I was thinking about this earlier. I feel like this doesn't apply to all actors and actresses, but I feel like you've really made it when you have a Hallmark holiday movie that is played every single year. Mariah Carey has a song, but you got Vegas Vacation, you got Home Alone. Like, those are just those timeless movies. Like, you will always be in the spotlight every cycle.
Tim Allen, the last
Yeah.
pod, like
Right, and that's
he's
just
always gonna be
Christmas.
Santa Claus. Yeah,
We could talk about Halloween. We could talk about Valentine's Day. You know, shit like that. But like
that
when you're
doesn't matter.
when you're a statement, like statement movie song, whatever. Like you've made it. You made it.
Yeah, no, I think you were saying something like you couldn't watch it until you were 12 or whatever. But yeah, I was whatever it was. I was also late to watching it, not because I couldn't. Just I don't know. Just I think it was maybe I don't know rentals or whatever it was back in the day. I just never grabbed for it. But then once I did, I was like, oh my god, this is just an absolute instant classic. And yeah, obviously, little biased. Love me some Sandler, but like you were saying, like it makes his stand up make so much more sense when you like rewatch this movie. It's like, oh, this was always in the goddamn cards. This is like
Right.
up his alley.
I think that it had the best ending possible because in 1994 we got introduced to the Hanukkah song, and if you didn't stick around for the credits, when the credit scene started, if you turned the movie off, the song that played was the Hanukkah song. And if you haven't heard the Hanukkah song, you might as well go ahead and listen to it. Because you can drink your gin and tonica and smoke your marijuana. Adam Sandler rocks, dude. I don't care if it's animated. I don't care if it's an Uncut Gem serious movie. I don't care if it's a funny movie. I don't care if it's one of his misses. We watch Jack and Jill, which is widely known as one of his misses. I'm in every time. I don't care. If I watch it, like the one in space that I've openly not been a fan of, I fell asleep during it, never turned it back on, didn't really care for it. I'm going to watch the movie. Like if he's in it, I'm going to watch it. This is great. I would like to think the audience we have right now has all probably seen it, and if you haven't, you better turn it on. Paramount Plus. It is streamable. It's that time of the year. You could probably find it on the old DVD if you still got one of them old DVD players. Pop it in the Xbox, turn it on, watch 8 Crazy Nights. He's the best. He's simply the best. And we haven't done a popcorn draft in a while. I think we probably need to do one of just actors. And if he didn't go in the first round or first overall, I'd be shocked. He wouldn't
First
be first
round
overall
for sure.
from an actor, like if you're really like, but the four of us, like he would go in the first round.
Yeah.
For sure. Like he's that good, dude.
I would say probably 2 or 3. I feel like he's off the board.
It depends on the approach you have, but I mean, again, if you're playing to the crowd, Adam Sandler is just. If you don't like Adam Sandler and you're listening to this, it's very similar to if you don't chew Big Red. Then fuck you, is what we say to that. Adam Sandler rocks.
You know, it's like our whole childhood. Like you go to Big Daddy, like just that's where it all started for me. And that and Billy Madison, and I mean even Mr. Deeds and Anger Management are probably one of my top Adam Sandler movies because that's when I get introduced to him for those 2 movies with Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore and all that stuff. But Anger Management is like still one of my favorites because I love Jack Nicklaus too. So
yeah. My one-off of his, if we're gonna do a victory lap on Sandler, even though we did the Sandler series, mine would be That's My Boy. Probably not his most popular for sure, not up there with the greats, but that one absolutely rocks. But that was 8 Crazy Nights. And we've had a comedy, Christmas spirit, shit-eating reindeer, and we've had one of the most classics of just traditional Christmas movies of our lifetime, The Santa Claus. I'm honestly okay with whatever's next. I do not care. We had the most, like I said last week, bare-bone Christmas classic, good movie, Tim Allen. We get Adam Sandler with one of his probably, if not the only Christmas movie he's ever done.
I think it is.
You can't go wrong with whatever the wheel decides to do next.
Magic Wheel.
Like you literally can't. I don't care. Like I do not have a preference. We've hit both ends of the spectrum here. I don't think we have a horror movie on there. So like, and honestly, at this point, after having 8 Crazy Nights, I probably wouldn't really want it because we had our one-off. All of these are fine with me. I mean, Bad Santa would fall in the same category as this one, but like we don't have. Die Hard would be the one. Die Hard would be the one that would be completely irrelevant or different than everything else.
I want Die Hard.
Die Hard for Geese. Shocker. Die Hard. Critter, I'll let you go next.
trying. Dogs are squeaking this goddamn toy like it's no tomorrow.
I know.
Can you
I know
focus?
Trying.
God,
You need
where's
to focus?
Where's
Hey,
the
I could have
grid?
never gave you the wheel and be like, I don't even know where the wheel's at. Sorry.
You can
give
focus
me,
or you can fuck us. That's the two options.
Give me
Perfect.
a black and white. It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, crit.
There you go.
I'll be the one that does it because Chris has guessed it twice, hasn't come up. Give me Serendipity because I want it. I shouldn't have guessed it because if I want it, we're not getting it. The wheel is a spinning. I am looking for serendipity. It might come back around. It's not
I'm out.
going to. Chris nailed it on the head.
Go!
It's a Wonderful Life. This is in
Got
black
him.
and white.
Yes,
That might be my first
sir.
one.
I
I think there's a color. I think there might be a colored version.
Yeah,
or
there's a color
remastered
version, but the black and white's
Yeah.
OG. Watch that
Yeah.
one.
Black and white. It's a Wonderful Life, based on the book and story Greatest Gift, 1943, which is loosely based on the 1843. Now, this movie came out in 1946. What is that? Right after post World War II.
Yes, sir.
Holy
Post
shit!
or during?
This is old. I think 46 was the end of World War II.
Yeah, it was. Like tail
They
end.
They don't call me a history buff or nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, verify
Black
that,
and
Kurt.
white. Let me check here. Got to do a little bit of fact checking here. This is the oldest movie we've ever talked about, as To Kill a Mockingbird was 1962. So we're about
we never released
little
that
under
one.
right, but we know we watched and talked about it.
So regardless, this is the
roughly 20 years, about 18 years before, roughly 20 years before. So we're going back. The oldest movie we'll probably ever watch in the pod. Shouldn't say that because we might have a theme one time that is just the oldest fucking movies ever. But 1946. Is there words? Is there dialogue in this movie?
Yeah, watch it every Christmas. It's a legit. It's just
So
black
you
and
both
white.
have seen this.
Yeah, watch it every year.
Yeah, for me, it's not like I know, like this 8 Crazy Nights, I know what has happened because I've watched it so many times. This one's kind of like, I don't know, every like 3 or 4 years it'll be on and I'll just be watching it, but I haven't actually watched it like beginning to end. So it'll be fun.
I'm just going to say this. I've never seen it, and I just, like, I do have I sometimes have a hard time watching these. So I could come in.
Maybe we should tell Brandon to watch the remastered version because it might
I
help
could
a
come
little
in-
bit.
No.
I could come in shitting all over this movie.
No, you won't.
This movie also
won't.
is very, very highly rated on all-time Christmas movies too. So we'll see. But
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be
There's-
that's gonna be an awesome one.
Yeah.
Excited.
It's a Wonderful Life over in Critter's house, and It's a Wonderful Life next week on the Extra Butter Podcast. Guys, episode 2 of the Christmas holiday series in the books with 8 Crazy Nights and Adam Sandler classic. We can't get enough of Adam Sandler. If you haven't seen it, I already said it. You got to watch it. It's on Paramount Plus, and also we might think differently of you if you haven't seen it before. But 8 Crazy Nights, Christmas movie, episode 2 in the books. Thankfully, it's been a while since we've gotten together and chatted, but we got a chance to talk about 3 different movies out in theaters right now that you guys can go see or wait for them to stream. The Running Man, Rental Family, and Wicked for Good, I think is what it is. Geese, correct me if I'm wrong.
Hurrah.
Or up. That means yes, I think. Think I'm right. Wicked 2, Rental Family, Running Man, get your butts in the seats. We talked about a couple movies that are coming out around Christmas time, and Anaconda, and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, The Search for SquarePants. Geese is already talking shit about it. Not happy about that, but a surprise Christmas release that Geese sent us a preview of because he acts like we never give him credit for it. Marty Supreme, I believe that one does come out on Christmas, and I believe it was supposed to be released late in terms of the preview because it is a surprise Christmas movie.
I have no idea what that movie's supposed to be. I know there's ping pong and there's action, and you can't get better than that.
Googled it. It's a famous New York, I don't know if it's mafia or not, but like something like that.
Change your dad's name in my phone to Marty Supreme.
So that movie better be good. It is Timothy, as Sandler would say, Chalamet. And we're moving into the 1946 It's a Wonderful Life next week. I've never seen it. These two have. Black and white, as classic as it gets. Probably the classic Christmas movie. There might be Miracle on 34th Street. Don't know when that came out. It's the only other one I can think of that would be that old. But we've had the bare-boned, our era classic in the Santa Claus. We've had the comedy Adam Sandler version of 8 Crazy Nights, moving into the black and white post World War II movie. I already forgot the name of it. Doesn't matter. We're moving on. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Christmas is the best time of the year. Make sure you guys, if you don't do presents, be around loved ones. Call your mom, call your dad, call your grandparents if you still got them. Most giving time of the year. Enjoy it. Stay warm. We love you. Running Man in theaters. Rental Family in theaters. Wicked will probably be in theaters for 6 months because people are obsessed with those movies. Get your ass in a seat or sit down with us and watch the movie that I can't remember the name of that we're watching next week, but you'll find out on the intro.
It's
of
a
the
Wonderful
next week's
Life.
Movie. It's a Wonderful Life, guys. I enjoy mine. Do you enjoy yours? It's a Wonderful Life. Black and white. Sit your ass down. Probably not on any streaming service, so find a way to watch it. Get your ass in a seat in the AMC, the Regal, the local theater, doesn't matter. Get yourself some popcorn. And don't forget your extra butter. We'll catch you on the next one. I kept thinking Miracle.
Extra, extra butter on the corn for me. Extra, extra butter. I hope they don't charge a fee. But it won't matter anyway. I got a good movie to play. I'm gonna ask my friends to stay extra butter for me.